I call out a walk. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
God. Well, God said not to be no homosexual. You bamming a damn tambourine, singing damn songs up in the church, man. A homosexual. And everybody knows that everybody from the choir to the damn preacher, all of them is homosexuals, man. Look at who you follow. This is who you follow. This man is case of report that he was a known homosexual. Okay? And why do you think these preachers, why do you think Eddie Long did what he did? Because this is his God right here. This is his Savior right here. Money and this damn faggot. You understand me? But in the I.S.U.P.K, we don't serve no damn white man. You understand me? We don't even want to be next to none. You understand me? And I can't wait till the day until the Lord comes and get rid of you and put you in chains like what you're supposed to be. You understand me? I can't wait until what you're bringing out is extra hate. Most people don't know that this guy right here who they painted as Christ, who posed as Christ, shall I say, was a homosexual named SKYPE. His lover, the one that painted this picture right here. Who was his lover? Leonardo da Vinci. So you got two homosexuals that got together, financed by the Roman Catholic Church, and said we're going to come up with an image of Christ. When you go in the Bible, you find out that Jesus Christ is a black man.
That's right.
And that you've been lied to for over 400 years.
That's right.
And this is why every ghetto in America gets shot up. You know why? Because the biggest drug on the planet Earth is Christianity.
That's right.
And because of Christianity, black people hate one another. Do you understand that? Because of this image right here. That's got to go.
That's right.
That's got to go. Christianity, they didn't have their time. Take me to 2 Corinthians in chapter 11, verse 14. You understand? That is a homosexual right there. The Pope, a child molester. Once again, I just brought out, y'all sitting there, everybody in amazement about the damn Pope, when y'all know that the damn Catholic Church is the #1 child molestation organization on the earth. And they paraded this white dude around for city to city. People were handing him, you gonna hand your baby to a homosexual, to a child molester? Do you even understand the wicked rulership that you under? You just don't even know what's going on. Black people and Hispanics, you just don't even know what's going on. You're just going with the flow. You understand? You don't even understand that the Lord is showing you that he's about to get ready to destroy America. He's about to rearrange this planet. That's why you see the white boy just went up and killed 10 people in the school. You understand? He just did. The Lord is showing that for a reason. What else did the Lord do? The Lord just brought a flood on the earth. You understand? All these things is prophesied in the Bible that will happen in the last days.
That's right.
And it's time for you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians to wake up. The Pope is not a man of God. Ain't no preacher that you see sitting in the church with a cross, a Christian cross around his neck, a man of God. That damn cross represents Murder Incorporated, man. And what in the hell does wearing a cross got to do with representing Christ? When the Romans put him to death on the cross. So why would you now go wear a damn cross around your neck? Like, how much sense does that make? That's like somebody shooting your father with a gun, and you say, I'm gonna go give me a necklace of a gun and wear it as a representation of how my father got killed. You should hate guns. You understand? Like, if you know Christ got killed on the cross, why in the hell would you represent a cross? That don't even make no sense, man. But once again, we as black people, we so brainwashed by the white man through his religions. That's why you so destroyed. You brainwashed. You understand? But the Lord have raised up prophets of God to unbrainwash you, to tell you the truth. And guess what? Sometimes the truth hurts. Black people, we love, even though white people have murdered us for 400 years, when we come out and say that the white man is the devil, who is in biggest opposition against us? Other black people. That go show you how, like the white people, they be wanting to come against us. They be wanting to our
back into
signs
school.
and everything else, but they can't do it because you Uncle Tom Negroes is trying to do it. They ain't got to do it. They know you so much of a monkey in the cold form. You like a pet. You black people like a pet to the white man. They send their pet first. See what you gonna do with the pet. The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. I don't give a damn who likes it. I don't give a damn if you Uncle Tom niggas don't like it. Who cares? You understand? Read. 2 Corinthians 11 verse 14. You understand? Go ahead and get that out. And let's bring out the truth. The truth is like, it's like a cough, so it's like medicine. You know how you got that medicine you don't want to take because it tastes nasty? But you got to take the medicine so you can be healed. Right. Like, we got to look and say something is wrong with black. If we murder each other in every city, psychologically something is wrong with us. That's right. It's like something is wrong. And if you turn to the government don't care about black people murdering each other. They the ones that brought you over here enslaved and started murdering you first. Right. Hanging you on trees. Right. Put a bomb in the church. The 4 little girls they got, I mean, come on, man. Right. And then you have Martin Luther King sit up there and say, one day we're going to join hand in hand and sing Negro spirituals. Right. Are you joining hand in hand with white people? Where the white ghettos at where they suffering and dying and can't get a job? Where's they at? I ain't seen one yet. And I've been all over this country. I ain't seen a white ghetto yet where other white men are shooting each other down in the street like dogs. Right. But that's what you black people is doing. Why are you doing that? Because something up here ain't right. You too psychologically destroyed to do anything. Black people can't even come together for a damn barbecue, man. That's right. You can't come together for a family event or nothing. You know why? Because you hate one another. That's right. The man and the woman, they hate. Why do you think black families are destroyed? The damn woman, the very woman that you sleep with in the bed every night, she hates your guts, man. Right. She'll give you sex, but she can't wait to tell you it's time for you to get up out that house. Oh, your name ain't on the lease. You got to go. Then she called her lieutenant, the white man. Right. To come get you about that. And then before you know it, you on the street homeless begging for change. Because your woman don't even got no sympathy for you, man. You understand? The black woman have become a damn monster in America. Right. That's right. From following the white man. That's right. And we don't read it out the scriptures. Read, brother. 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 14. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. You know what the Bible say? For Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Somebody, Ryan, grab that picture for me right there. You understand? And for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. This is how Satan is transformed into an angel of light right here. They painted this line right here, and what you see behind them, the sun, they wanted the white man, that represents him shining. You understand? Like he's the man of God. You understand? Well, what did the white man do to establish Christianity? He'll come saying peace and love. Peace and love. I love everybody. And then when you ain't get down with Roman Catholicism, or when you ain't get down with Christianity, you know what the white man would do then he send the killers. Right. You understand? Then he send the killers. Find me his words are smooth as butter. Give him the Bible and get that scripture for him. You understand? The white man, during the time of the Native American Indians, he came together and said, we're going to have 170 peace treaties, right? And guess what? The white man ain't keeping not one. How you gonna have 170 peace treaties and don't keep one? And then you Negroes look at us when we say that the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. You look at us and say, man, what are you talking about? Read. Come on, stay focused, Zach. 2 Corinthians 11 and 14. 2 Corinthians 11 and 14. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. He's transformed himself as an angel of light. Meaning the so-called white man has made himself as a man of God. Keep reading. Therefore, it is no great thing in his ministers also be transformed. Where you at, Doc? 14 again. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Therefore, it is no great thing if his minister, if his minister, T.D. Jakes, Al-Sharpton, Creflo Dollar, they are the ministers of Christianity. How does a black man have a white man's religion? How are you sitting here as a black man and you praying to a white guy? I don't understand that. And then you wonder why black people are so destroyed. Because you sitting here praying to the people that have murdered you.
Right.
You understand? For 400 years, they didn't what? Ask a black person their nationality, they don't know it. You understand? I hate to tell you, I hate to break the news to you, but black is not a nationality.
Right.
You know why you don't know your nationality? Because the white man beat it out of your ancestors.
Right. Right.
You understand? You couldn't even read back during the 1600s. If they caught you, if the white man showed you how much of a devil the white man was, you understand? If he caught you reading, he would burn your eyes out. You understand? If you was caught reading the Bible, you'll get your eyes burnt out. Right. That's what you call terrorism. Like y'all keep looking at the Arabs like they terrorists, when the white man is the #1 terrorist on the planet Earth. You Negroes and Hispanics and Native American Indians, y'all should know that by now. Because he didn't terrorize the hell out of y'all, man. Keep reading. Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers also be transformed as the ministers of righteousness. The ministers of what? Of righteousness. Now you looking at these Christian preachers like they're the ministers of righteousness. And you know that they molesting everybody. Right. What girl get molested by the preacher, go home, tell her mama her mother smack her. You lying. He a man of God. He ain't no damn man of God. You out of your damn mind. You know how many stories we get from hearing about what's been done, and the Christian church is filthy. Right. You understand? Your preacher sitting up just because he got a damn shiny suit on and damn alligator shoes on, you think he's a man of God. Because black people are easy to deceive. Right. All he got to do is go buy a Benz, dress up in a nice suit, and you say, oh, he got to be a man of God. Right. But then you look at us like we criminals. You understand? You see a black man standing on the corner, and then you look at us and say, oh, well, they criminals. Yeah, because we got beards. You understand? But we actually are the man of God. Right. You understand? Because why? We don't break none of God's laws. You understand? We ain't molesting nobody's children. You understand? We ain't sleeping with a woman that belongs to another man. We ain't celebrating no damn Christmas and no Easter. Where the hell is Christmas and Easter in the Bible? You're supposed to be following the Bible. Putting a damn tree in your house, when you open up the Bible, you find out Christmas is an abomination. I hate to tell you that. You keep putting that tree up in that house. When Christ returns, the Lord is going to put you to death. Right. You don't understand. You are following Satan. You praying and bowing down to a damn tree. Putting what the hell? You putting gifts under a tree for what? Like the tree gonna take the gifts. Right. I mean, this is how dumb we become, man. Following the white man. Right. Read. Whose end shall be according to his works. Do his what? Whose end shall be according to his works. Everything that the white man has done, he's going to have to pay for it. That's right. You understand? The scriptures say his end shall be according to his works. Meaning whatever you do, when it's time for judgment day, the white man going to have to pay. That's right. These white people that you see, you look at white people so glorious, downtown Chicago, so beautiful and all of that. When Christ and them angels come, all these buildings coming down. Right. These white people is going in chains. Right. I know you ain't never heard that, but that's in the Bible. And so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and the people who you've been calling niggas and monkeys, you've been calling the Mexicans wetbacks. Don't you know the Mexicans is the tribe of Isupk? They one of the God's chosen people. It's going to be a horrible day for you white people. I hate to break the news for you. Right. When Christ returns, Christ is coming for the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. He said it out his own mouth. Christ didn't love everybody. I don't know where you got that from. Right. Christ said he ain't sick but for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Right. So when Christ returns, guess who's going into slavery? White people. Right. They gonna be put in dog cages every night. I swear, when I get my slave, I'm gonna feed them killers and bits every night. Right. Take their children and everything, smash them up against a rock. I'm gonna do them just like they did us. That's right. Y'all believe? How many of y'all believe in what go around, come around? That's right. Raise your hand. Okay, we got a contestant, couple contestants over here, so they believe in what going around, come around. I'm going to read it to you out the Bible. Give me Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. What you holding? Read that.
Psalms 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
The what?
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
This talking about the white man right here. You understand? He came to the North American Indians. Oh, peace and love. Peace, love. God love everybody. And then he turned around and gave the North American Indians smallpox. You white people did your forefather. Look, the white girl bobbing her head. She like, yeah, she know. You know what I'm saying? She know her forefathers is criminals and murderers.
Right.
She know that. You understand? Read.
But war was in his heart.
Or what?
War was in his heart.
Everywhere the white man go, war is in his heart.
Right.
He come talking about peace, love, peace, love. But you don't know, standing behind that peace and love is them killers.
Right.
As the Hispanics, the conquistadors killed hundreds of millions of Hispanics. You understand? The white man who took this land, North America, he killed 77 million North America. These tiles you walking over you walking over the top of the bones of the North American Indians.
Right.
And you think God forgot about that? The North American Indians is the tribe of Gad. You think God forgot about the crimes that the white man have done? The scriptures say this: just because judgment don't come speedily, it don't mean it ain't coming. Judgment is coming to America.
Right.
The Lord is trying to show you and wake you up. But you so sleep, you so worried about the BET awards. You worried about the damn BET awards. You understand? You worried about the damn World Series and the NBA Finals and Atlanta Housewives. A bunch of whores on TV.
Right.
Show you how much of a devil the white man is. He done gave black women a forum to exhibit being whores.
Right.
They just sitting around talking, dressing half naked, ain't talking about nothing. And this is what I mean. Good night. Keep reading now.
His words were softer than oil.
That's the white man. You know how you be walking up the street and white people see you. What's the first thing they do? They give you that little smile. You understand? And really, they criminals. They give you that little smile because they know that black people are easy to be thrown off.
Right.
You don't know that this cat that smiled at you, he got about 20 bodies in his freezer.
Right.
He's a damn mass murderer. You don't know it. But you look at the black man like he a criminal, but you let the white man walk right past.
Right.
And then you sisters turn around nowadays. It's a new epidemic going on in America. Is that you black women is now getting with white men. And what happened? Because we do research up here. We go on the news and what? They cutting the black women's body up and throw you in the freezer. You don't even know you getting with a damn. You done turned your back on the black man and went and got with the man who been murdering your people for 400 years.
Right.
A damn traitor.
Right.
Like all these things that we see going on with our people is supposed to make black people come together.
That's right.
It's supposed to make Hispanic people come together.
Right.
It's supposed to make North American Indian people come together.
Right.
It's like damn near the more that the white man do to you, the more that you want to join it. You know what I'm saying? You want to join your oppressor. Keep reading.
Yet were they drawn swords.
Yeah, were they what?
Drawn swords.
Yeah, were they drawn swords. You understand? Read what you got.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear,
Give me. Read.
if any man have an ear,
This is what the Lord say. Remember, I just asked y'all, did y'all believe in what going around, coming around? The Lord said this. Read from the top again.
if any man have an ear, let him hear.
If you got any understanding, this is what you better understand. Read.
He that leadeth into captivity.
You hear what the Lord say? If you take a people, you understand, and put them on ships and stack them up like sardines, that's how black people was. Stacked like sardines in a can.
Right.
Defecating on each other, peeing on each other, women having their menstrual cycles on each other. Like this is the people that you'd enjoy. The people have done the most horrific crimes against you. You understand? And this is who you say, oh, I'm going to join America. Read.
Shall go into captivity.
So what?
Shall go into captivity.
You hear what the Lord say? if you take a people and put them into slavery, you going into slavery.
That's right.
Nobody can argue America was built on slavery.
Right.
They had 400 years of free labor. If I get 400 years of free labor, do you know how rich I'm gonna be? Like you sitting there looking at a black man who get $100 million, and the white man give a black man a $100 million contract, how much is he making? Have you ever asked yourself that? He's making billions. You understand? Why? Because the greatest commodity on the planet Earth, it ain't gold. It ain't oil. You know what it is? These people right here on this side.
That's right.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. God's chosen people, you are the greatest commodity on the planet Earth.
That's right.
And if you look through history, any country that had you in captivity was the greatest country in the world.
That's right.
You know why? Because the scriptures say that you are the salt of the earth.
Right.
You understand? Anything that a black man do, you number one. Giving an even playing field. That, guess what? The NBA used to be all white. You didn't know that in the 50s? The NBA was all white. Guess what happened? They let black men start playing. And guess what? You can barely find a white boy on the team.
Right.
But I thought we was created all equal. The NFL, it used to be lily white. You understand? The white boys was breaking records. Guess what? Until they started letting niggas in the ghetto play.
Right.
You understand? Once they start letting you play, black man, guess what? Now all of a sudden you can't find a white boy rushing for 1,000 yards.
Right.
Or receiving it. I mean, come on, man. Who the best boxers? The black man.
Right.
Rocky Marciano, he went 49-0. You know why Rocky Marciano went 49-0? Because he was fighting. 90% of the people he was fighting was white boys.
Right.
The white man can't get in the ring with you. The white man is a coward, man.
Right.
He ain't no damn warrior.
That's right.
He's a damn homosexual, man. The black man is the greatest man on the face of the earth.
Right.
You understand? But the problem, hey, Akim, hey, Rahai, dismiss him. He's been dismissed. You've been dismissed, white boy. Take that garbage on up the street and go drop dead.
Right.
This is the question that we ask. You call that number on the flyer, and we'll answer your question. You disturbing black people now. We talking to our people, man. Go on up the street, go get high. You understand? Read. Where we at?
Psalm 137.
Hey, Ryan, ignore that fool. Read. Whatever you was just read. Read.
Psalms 137, verse 9.
Before you go to that, let's finish Revelations. Read that.
He that killeth with the sword.
All the murdering that the white man did, if you kill somebody with a sword, here's the judgment of God. Read. Must be killed with the sword. God say, if you murder like the white man did, you must be killed with the sword.
Right.
You understand? And guess who's gonna do the killing in about a second or two? A black man named Jesus Christ.
That's right.
You understand? When you open up the scriptures, guess what you find out? Christ is a nigga. And white people don't never want to teach you that.
Right.
Do you understand? But they know that. These records right here, this Bible is a history book about the Hebrews. They know that Christ is returning. Why in the hell you think the white man went all the way up in outer space and built weapons for outer space? They know that it's a life outside of this earth.
That's right.
Talking about UFOs. In the Bible, they call IFOs. They are identified as the chariots of the Lord. You just don't know the brainwashing that's over the top of your head. You understand? Read. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Here's the what? The patience and the faith of the saints. Here is the patience of the saints. Who are the saints? So-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian men.
Right.
You are the saints. You understand? Give me Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. And give me Matthew chapter, the 5th chapter, where the Lord said we are the salt of the earth. Read what you got.
Psalms 137, verse 9.
Happy shall he be. This King David. This was a man of God right here. King David said this about the white man. Read.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone.
Against what?
The stone.
Happy shall he be that take them little white babies and dash their head against the stones.
Right.
Now this whole time you've been thinking God was some soft punk or something. You've been thinking that the Lord was your mama. God ain't your mama, man.
That's right.
God ain't no woman. The Lord is fierce. You understand that? The Lord is the most masculine spirit on the planet Earth. And give me Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. All right, well, the Lord created everything. He created a damn tiger. Anybody who created a damn tiger and a lion that will rip you to shreds, why would you think the Lord is soft? The Lord ain't no soft punk. You've been running up in that church listening to them homosexuals for too long. You're looking at a homosexual as a man of God when he is a man of Satan. And you wonder why your kids getting molested day and night. You understand? What you got? Read.
Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war.
What?
The Lord is a man of war.
God is a man of war. And he assembling an army right now. And that army is called the Israelite School of U.P.K.
That's right.
Under Commander Gen.YAHANNA. Why is it under Commander Gen.YAHANNA? Because the Commander Gen.YAHANNA follows the greatest black man that ever walked the face of the earth, a black man named Jesus Christ.
That's right.
You understand? And we going in the ghettos, we going in the hood to raise our brothers up, give them their strength, and show them what time it is in the earth, man. You understand? Read.
Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name.
The what?
The Lord is his name.
Go ahead and drop that. Read what you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
What does the word holy mean? Separate. You understand? The Lord ain't never intended for all nations to come together in a rainbow coalition. But you black people believe that. You understand? You believe that you are meant to talk. You know what they say? Well, everybody bleed red. Yeah, everybody do bleed red. Animals bleed red too.
Right.
Dogs bleed red. Are you a dog?
Right.
Monkeys bleed red. Are you a monkey? Like, how dumb and stupid can you be? All right? Like, you ain't never coming to, the Chinese ain't trying to come together with you. But they do come up in your neighborhood and open up a Chinese restaurant and get all your money. You understand? The damn Arabs ain't trying to come together with you. But they is frying you all the chicken. Read.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
The Lord did what?
Has chosen thee.
You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, the Lord have chose you. And when he chose you, he have put a stamp on you that you are to represent him on the earth.
That's right.
And how do you represent the Lord on the earth? By keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
If you leave it up to the white man, everybody gonna be homosexuals.
Right.
Men gonna be with men, women gonna be with women. Everybody is gonna be turned out, nasty and filthy and vile. A homosexual is vile.
Right.
You think homosexuals gonna be able to walk around in the kingdom of heaven? Now, if you get caught sleeping with a man in the kingdom of heaven, your damn head is coming off your body, man.
That's right.
If a woman get caught sleeping with a woman, her head is coming off her body.
Right.
And it should come, and it should happen like that.
That's right.
You understand? It's time for the truth to reign in the earth. And we know that y'all don't like it. We know y'all think it's a game, and you so caught up in the America and just stay caught up. You understand? Because the Lord say this, that terror is going to make you stand on your feet.
Right.
It's going to catch you when you is not ready.
When nowadays I work hard on the job, till I come cross still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting a minimum. It gon' dip, squat, 5 mile run, push, pull, sit on, goddamn, that's wrong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long for they grown, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day cake. The news covering up the story for what they say. It took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretending these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you tell the kids? We try to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood? Hey, black women, y'all got to wait to